So, what solution was used to make the cup disappear? I'll give you a big hint. Begins with an A. I'm looking for the young gentleman right there in the Adidas shirt. Why don't you come on down? What's your name, Chief? Brox? It's a great name. Can you tell me what solution was used to make the cup disappear? Acetone. Absolutely correct. Big round of applause, everybody. The solution that was used was acetone. Acetone is used all the time in chemistry. It's a crucial part in cleaning out glassware, and it's a crucial reagent in many reactions. It is the bread and butter. So yes, indeed, acetone. And it's easy to come by. So continuing on, we need to go to the worst place in the world, at least in my professional opinion, potions class. Ugh. Well, potions class was never my strong suit, but that's unusual. This team of Gryffindor is going to be coming on the stage, and they're going to be showing us some great chemistry. We have some cauldrons. We have some bigger cauldrons. Wow. A chemist is smart in the lab, but not smart in real life. That is a truism that will hold true forever.
I'd like to make a point that I'm going to school for engineering, not chemistry.
We'll convert him sometime, ladies and gentlemen. We'll convert him sometime. All right, so I'm going to begin making their solutions. A little dry ice. A little dry ice. Ooh, like a smoky concoction. Now, contrary to popular belief, if your experiment starts smoking, that's not a good sign. But for our purposes, this is great news. And well, our last potion, our biggest one, not doing the experiments, cleaning them up. So, let's get a team looking for a big round of applause. Look, I'll have all of your attention, please, again. So what we had here was, in that last cauldron, they had an Erlenmeyer flask, one of those big triangle-shaped pieces of glassware. And they had inside of it a solution of potassium iodide and a little dish soap to give it some color. And then they poured in some hydrogen peroxide, stuff you can get at the store. And when that hydrogen peroxide hits that potassium iodide, well, there's a big reaction. And it produces a lot of gas, bubbling up with the soap, forming a big old mess. And thank goodness we come prepared to NIU Chemistry, because that will be a hassle. So let's give Team Gryffindor one last round of applause. Please bring that up. Thank goodness your children can't buy potassium iodide in the store. This would be a lot bigger of a problem. So let's keep the ball rolling, everybody. So, what is the name of the first Harry Potter book? The first Harry Potter book. Young man in the costume. You, yes. Come on down. All right, Sam. What's your name? Arthur. So, Arthur, can you tell us all what is the name of the first Harry Potter book? Absolutely correct. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Big round of applause. started it all. And it's hard to believe that came out more than 20 years ago if you want to feel real old. So, next up is our chemistry question. What are the 3 things you should at least always wear when doing experiments? 1, 2, and 3. So, I'm going to call on you, young lady. Yep, you're in the uniform shirt. Why don't you come on down? So, sweetheart, can you tell me your name? Amy. All right, Amy. What are the 3 things you always have to wear? Exactly correct. Thank you, guys. Let's give Amy a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The 3 things, the holy trinity of personal protective equipment, are your gloves, goggles, and a lab coat. So that way nothing spills on you, and you're always safe when you're doing your experiments. That is absolutely correct. It is the lifeblood of all chemists and all scientists. So, carrying forward, we have Wingardium Leviosa, or Leviosa. Now, during my first year at Hogwarts, I was expecting to master a spell that made a feather float. Of course, Hermione was the first one to get it. And it greatly impressed our professor. And tonight our wizards are going to be practicing this spell. So, let's give it up for Team Slytherin.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's see if it goes. Give it a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Give it a moment. Oh, no. Where's the engineer? That's the question. Well,
It's Leviosa.
gotta get 2. Can we get 1 more?
Anyone home there?
All right, let's give Team Slytherin a big round of applause. So inside each one of those capsules, was some Alka-Seltzer with some water. And as everybody's ever used Alka-Seltzer before, it produces a lot of carbon dioxide, a lot of bubbles. And so it's producing all those bubbles and all that gas. It starts filling up and building up the pressure inside of it until, well, it bursts just like we saw today. And that is the principles of chemistry. I can't tell you how many times I've seen glassware blow up on me when I miscounted the pressure being formed inside of it. So, crucial advice to all of you future chemists is be careful on how much gas it's producing. But let's keep the show rolling, ladies and gentlemen. So, who is the headmaster of Hogwarts? And I'll certainly not accept the answer of Gandalf. Oh, you young man in the blue shirt? Yep. Come on down. What's your name, bud? Ian? All right, Ian. Who is the headmaster of Hogwarts? Absolutely correct. Albus Dumbledore. Big round of applause for Ian. Big round of applause. The redoubtable, the wise, the very old Albus Dumbledore. Next, a very straightforward question. What gas does the reaction between Alka-Seltzer and water produce? Now, I'll give you a hint. It's the same gas that's produced from dry ice. You young man in the red shirt, come forward. Next time I'll try and get up into the back benches. It's just hard to reach. So, my fine young gentlemen, and I use that term loosely, what's your name? Sawyer. All right. What gas does that reaction produce? Absolutely correct. Great job. Let's give them a big round of applause. When that alkali cells in that water come into contact, it produces a lot of carbon dioxide. Just like the kind of stuff that we breathe out, the kind of stuff that comes out of our cars every day. So, we're going to continue with our show tonight, and we're going to take on a trip to the night bus. For those of you who remember. Now, Ravenclaw, they're trying to get to the Ministry of Magic. I wonder what they're looking for there. And we're going to find out later. They got insurance on it, am I right? So we got a lot of stuff. For those of you who can't see, they're currently adding stuff together in a single bottle, capping it off extremely tight, and I can see the pressure inside of it build up even stronger. And by shaking it, we're having the reaction go faster and faster and faster. Tell? Make sure it doesn't get caught on that hose. Make sure it doesn't get caught on the hose. Team Ravenclaw, everybody. Team Ravenclaw. So, in that experiment, they're adding a couple of different things together. They're adding citric acid, the kind of stuff that's in lemons, limes, and oranges, the kind of stuff that tastes really sour. And they added to that some baking soda and some water. And by mixing all those things together, it was what we call an endothermic reaction. It absorbs in heat. It absorbs a lot of energy. And as it absorbs all that energy, it's going to be producing gas, more carbon dioxide. And it has all that energy pent up inside of it, and that's what powers it across the bench top. Now, unfortunately, we haven't figured out a way in chemistry to shrink heads or shrink vehicles. But I assure you, we're working on it. But, continuing on, what platform number do wizards use to get to the train to Hogwarts? As I drop some lines. You young lady, come on forward. This reminds me of in class, and you're trying to get up to go to the bathroom during lecture, and everybody notices. So, young lady, can you tell me your name? Jenna. All right, Jenna. What is the platform number that wizards use to get onto the train to Hogwarts? Platform 9 3/4. Big round of applause for Jenna, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. Famously, the platform number that wizards use to get on that train is 9 3/4. You can't get through any other way than using magic. Dihydrogen monoxide is a molecule essential to life. But we don't often call it dihydrogen monoxide, or H2O. What do we really call it? And what are you, young lady, in the striped shirt up top? Actually, the young lady in front of you, actually, I think, behind. I guess I'm not. So, what's your name? Katie. All right, Katie, can you tell us what perhaps a little spoiled, but can you tell us for those who can't see? Absolutely correct. Excellent job.